Good morning, Hank. It's Tuesday. Today I'd like to tell you about the most impressive YouTube feat this little channel has ever accomplished. Sorry about the husky voice, by the way. I've been sick. Now look, Hank, there's real stuff that this community has accomplished, right? The tens of millions of dollars raised for stronger healthcare systems, the lowering of prices for TB diagnostics and treatments, the enduring legacy that is Pizza John, and so on. But I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about YouTube feats. You know, the stuff that proper normal YouTubers care about. Because the truth is, Hank, we are proper normal YouTubers. I mean, I've been doing this for almost 19 years, and I still check the view count every single time. Even though I've really tried to train myself not to focus on the easy to establish metrics like likes and views and instead focus on the much more abstract but meaningful metrics of like lives changed or TB test prices, I am still a proper normal YouTuber. I care how videos do. I care about the like to dislike ratio. Now, I no longer want to reach the broadest possible audience because, you know, have you seen the broadest possible audience? But I still want to attract people to Nerdfighteria. I may not make custom thumbnails, but I still think about video titles. And I'm not afraid to use clickbait when something is important to me because I am a proper normal YouTuber. And even though I am very careful never to ask people to like and subscribe because there are more interesting calls to action, the truth is, I care about how many subscribers we have. I mean, Hank, we've made 1,250 of these things each. Actually, you've made way more because of Hank's channel. I've been making YouTube videos for nearly half my life, and as you can tell from looking at my face or listening to my voice, it has not been a short life. I mean, we started making YouTube videos before the iPhone existed, Hank. Mr. Beast was 8. That was 5 presidents ago. So, Hank, after our first year of making videos, we had about 9,000 YouTube subscribers. By the time Crash Course launched in early 2012, along with The Fault in Our Stars, we had about 640,000. We didn't hit 1 million subscribers until March of 2013, at which point we'd been making videos for over 6 years, but then things started to grow very quickly, as longtime nerdfighters will remember. Like, our 2 millionth subscriber came just over a year later in mid-2014 as The Fault in Our Stars movie took off, and then our 3 millionth subscriber came 3 years later in May of 2017. Now, since then, a lot of things have happened. I've published 3 books, more actually than I published in the first 10 years of Vlogbrothers. You've published 2 best-selling novels of your own, Hank. We started podcasts and raised children and so on, but one thing that has not happened in the intervening 7 years is a 4 millionth subscriber. Now, Hank, I want to be clear, this does not make me sad. In fact, it makes me incredibly happy that our YouTube channel has been able to hang around, you know? Our audience has creeped ever upwards without growing very quickly, which is incredible because it means our audience is sticking with us, Hank, many of them for over a decade now, and having a seat at the table in those people's lives is the great privilege of my professional life. And the truth is, I think if we'd continued to grow by 1 million subscribers every year the way we were in 2013 and 2014, paradoxically, Nerdfighteria would have been less interesting and less powerful. But despite all of that, Hank, I have been watching our subscriber count slowly but surely eke upward. And now, after 7 years comfortably in the 3 millions, we are very close to our 4 millionth subscriber. The idea that we could reach such a milestone in our old age is genuinely astonishing to me. I mean, Hank, we are geriatric YouTubers. Do you want to know what you looked like when we had our 3 millionth subscriber? You looked like this. No books, no kid, no cancer, no #1 app in the App Store. You had all of that and so much more in front of you, which does make me wonder, Hank, what we have in store for us over the next 7 years. Let's hope it's a little less dramatic. And I also inevitably wonder if I'll be on YouTube to navigate all that publicly. I mean, 7 years from now, I'll be 55. Now, Hank, when I had the ridiculous idea for this YouTube channel 19 and a half years ago, I could never have imagined that YouTube would even still exist all this time later, let alone that we would still be on the platform, geriatric YouTubers still trying to make sense of our world and ourselves. But here we are. After all that time, somehow still at it, and even more improbably, somehow still finding new viewers. So whether you came here in 2007 or you're about to be our 4 millionth subscriber, thank you. And now, Hank, I'm about to say something I haven't said in many years. Please like and subscribe, and leave a comment letting us know when you started watching Vlogbrothers. I hope we've proven worth your time, and I hope we still will for a while to come. Thanks for being here with us. Hank, I'll see you on Friday.